Hello and welcome to this video on how to bid your audience farewell at the end of a presentation. In this session we will look at how to end a presentation. Let's get started. Good morning, Jane. Now that we know how to greet our audience at the start of our presentations, we can today move on to the closing of a presentation.
Hello, Brian. That would be great.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Good morning, colleagues.
Good morning, Kim.
Hello again, Kim.
We have looked at how to greet your audience at the start of your presentation, and so we can now move on to bidding your audience farewell at the end of the presentation. What do you think should be included in the closing or farewell section of your presentation?
We let them know where to find additional information and who to contact should they have any questions. We also give them the next steps so that they know what to expect.
As the end of a presentation is all about closing, we would remind them of the key points, and we also thank them for their time. As we all know, time is money in business, so them giving their time to attend had a cost and it was not for free.
Precisely. Let us look at the end farewell now, in detail. These are the main things you may wish to include in your presentation farewell to your audience. The most important, being a summary either of what was discussed or a quick reminder of the main points of your presentation. You will remember from our video entitled Business Presentations, we noted that your presentation should make between 3 and 5 main points about your topic, and the conclusion is the perfect place to remind them of those points, as, when they leave they will remember them because they were repeated again at the end. Please give an example each of how you do this.
An example of one of my presentation conclusions or summaries would be: finally, in conclusion, our sales and marketing income is up 10%, whilst our expenses are being gradually reduced, and our profit has increased by 8% year on year.
Lovely. And you, Brian?
I'd say, to sum up, with a well-documented and proven record of sustainability, Watches Incorporated of London has been a world leader in watchmaking since 1967. And its latest offering of impeccable quality and elegance is the Opti watch with superior features and an enhanced battery efficiency of 25%.
Nicely done. Once we've summarized our presentation's main points, we may wish to let them know where they can go to get additional information, should they wish to know more about the topic, or if they have any questions. How would you handle that, Jane?
Continuing with the same presentation topic, on which I gave the summary, I'd say, I will, as usual, load the quarterly report on the intranet, under the Finance folder, should you wish to study it in greater detail. For any specific questions regarding the report, please do reach out to me directly.
Lovely, Jane. And you, Brian?
I'd say, I look forward to taking your questions at the end of the presentation, and I'll also email you the full Opti watch product specification for your information.
After providing the presentation summary and where to find additional information, we remind them to look out for the documentation such as minutes of meeting, agreed action points or decisions made, and, of course, a copy of the presentation we have just gone through. Jane, could you share the wording you'd use for this, please?
Please do look out for my email with the agreed minutes of meeting, action points lists, as well as a copy of the presentation we have just gone through.
Thank you. Brian, could you give us the wording for the next steps, please?
As you have indicated your interest in the product, I will be in touch with your buying manager Dave next week to begin negotiations on the sales contract.
Lovely. And how would you word the final thank you?
I'd say, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to meet with me today. I look forward to working on your account, and please do not hesitate to contact me if I may be of assistance.
Thank you, and, with that, We have come to the end of this session on how to end your presentations.
In this session, I learnt that saying farewell to an audience at the end of a presentation is more than just a goodbye. It involves a conclusion, additional information, reminder of documentation to be shared, next steps, and a thank you. Now I know both how to greet my audience at the start of my presentation and how to say farewell to them at the end.
If you liked this video and are interested in more business English content, please do share, like and subscribe. And, do check out our website on OptimumBusinessEnglish.com. Thank you and see you again next time.